Good morning, guys. My name is Brandon Thomas, and today I'm going to tell you why I think you should buy a home during the quarantine. First off, I'm a local real estate agent here in the state of Maryland, and I think right now is the best time to be buying a house. Number one, less competition. People are scared to venture out and view homes. They're unsure of the market and if it will crash, will it not. Some are simply not willing to take a big purchase in such uncertain times. So with less people out there looking for homes, it's easier for you to just get in and hopefully be the only person submitting an offer on the home. Number two, people who are selling need to sell. If a seller is still willing to list their home during these times of uncertainty, then there is a good chance that they desperately need to sell. The chances of you being able to submit an offer below asking price and it get accepted are higher than ever while there's a stay-at-home order in place. They may not be getting a high number of offers in the first place because of the times, uncertainty, and whether the market is just going to crash or not. Okay, so you bought a home during the quarantine and you're wondering what you should expect next. Lenders are still lending. Mortgage rates are lower than they ever were in the last year, and the appraisal for your home is not as dragging before the quarantine. Appraisers are using tax records and algorithms to calculate your home's appraisal without even stepping foot on your property. For the government-backed mortgages, Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae, they're instructing their lenders to reduce the need for appraisers to go inside homes for appraisals. Unfortunately, all FHA loans are still required to have an appraiser enter your home, but you shouldn't have to worry about someone entering your home if you live in an apartment and looking to buy. Okay, so the offer you just put in was accepted and you're officially going to be a homeowner during the quarantine. This brings us to number 4. There are plenty of home inspectors out there that are still in the need of keeping their business profitable, which is why they are making adjustments to satisfy their clients in every way possible. During the quarantine, home inspectors are still completing their inspections, but instead of you having to be there with them, they are using apps like Zoom or simply FaceTiming to ensure that you can be there to walk through with them. If you feel confident in the home inspector, they will simply do the inspection and write up the report, and you will get your copy either way. But this is nice because you don't have to be there. Okay, so the sellers say that they have finished everything they needed to do, and you want to get ready for your final walkthrough. Final walkthroughs are still happening. This is number 5. Just a couple weeks ago, my clients and I had to create a video walkthrough for our buyers to show them that all the things we agreed on the addendum have been satisfied. We did a video of each floor and simply texted it to the buyer's agent. It was probably the easiest walkthrough we could have done. There are plenty of other options out there to make sure that you are still getting the final walkthrough completed. Maybe you still want to go and have the final walkthrough. Just make sure that the sellers already have all the doors open and the doors unlocked, all closet doors have been open, cabinets open, so you don't have to touch a lot of stuff during this quarantine, but you're still being able to do a final walkthrough. Number 6, Eclosings are a thing. You still get to close on your house, all done electronically. Title agents are using Zoom, FaceTime to walk through the buyers and the sellers of all the final paperwork to ensure timely and efficient closings. All documents are being signed electronically. However, e-closings are not legal in every state, so be sure to do your research or reach out to your local real estate agent for all your guidance on your state. And that is why I think you should buy a home during the quarantine. Less competition, people who are selling need to sell, lenders are still lending, there are plenty of home inspectors that will do walkthroughs virtually with you, and final walkthroughs are still happening, same as the home inspectors, all done virtually, and e-closings are occurring, allowing you to sign all your final closing documents electronically. I hope you found this video useful. If you could, please like, comment, subscribe below. Please comment any other scenarios that you think that you would be in if you tried to buy a home during the quarantine that maybe I haven't covered or even thought of. If you could, just comment below and we'll address it and see how things go from there. Good luck in buying your home.